Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Professor Flicker and today I'm joined by M7YNO.
Hello, it's a pleasure to be here, Flicker.
And today we are going to be playing Masquerada Songs and Shadows. Now it is worth noting that we have recorded this before, however the software didn't work properly. So we hope it runs smoothly, but if any of our comments sound a little bit recycled, that's because we may have said them before. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to jump into the prologue / tutorial here. I'm just going to check this game out.
We did it, Cyrus. We're in.
Save your relief, Amadea. We're not out of the flames yet.
Looks pretty cool in there,
Cyrus,
to be honest.
We must keep moving.
Nice big airy hall.
Breather, secure the west
Yeah,
wing.
nice little bit of
Come.
colour coding as well.
We must head to the Hall of Bearings. There are still some of us that are unarmed.
Okay, so there's standard movement controls in this game, fairly straightforward.
Liking the oversized Art Deco tiling here.
Yeah, very, very impressive, very grand. Right click
3
on
plays 6, not exactly a fair fight, is it?
No.
3 plays 7 even.
Particularly if you look at this guy's sword just here, it looks far more impressive than whatever this is. Your companions automatically acquire enemy targets in range. The red bar represents the companion's health. Use 1 to 4 for skills and click to confirm cast. Some skills require a target or target point. Yellow bar represents focus, which absorbs incoming damage. Yellow arc around a character's feet designates shield area. Right, so I'm just going to start attacking this person. We'll just slide through these guys here.
Tell you what, there's not many games where you can just block an enemy's attack just by thinking about it and focusing really hard.
That is true, that is a good point.
Impressive talent.
The poking these guys here with my incredible weaponry. There we go. White Spire, Hall of Bearings. That mask thing does look really weird.
Fancy little spiral.
Looks like a
coloured light.
Looks like a tornado.
No!
Or like a torch.
Stop them!
Yeah, I suppose it's not really going fast enough for a tornado, is it? Press spacebar to enter and exit tactical pause during combat. While in tactical pause mode, you can issue commands. You can also pan the camera freely while in pause mode. Using space will return you to combat. Hey, so that's kind of cool. So you can just like think about your moves, sort out what you're doing. You know.
Very Matrix-esque.
Yes. So let's see. So if I move, let's say here, then I can probably get both of these guys in with an ability. Hit them with this, and then we can just hit them straight back. This.
Ooh, lovely shots.
Yeah. I love them. Good. Oh, I think I just finished that person off. There you go. Oh, we can take it. It's fine. Yeah, look at that. Oh, someone's dead. Yeah, probably a good idea to revive this guy just there.
He
There
doesn't
we
like
go.
being revived.
Next time my sword was just going straight for his head then.
Damn it! They've tunneled too far in. We can chase them.
Forget it. There are more than enough Masquerades here. Both of you take all you can and bring them to the troops.
I will tell Invidius. He should be done with...
Miss?
What? Cyrus, I'm not going anywhere. Not before that bastard is killed. Neither am I.
Both of you listen. If we are to stand any chance at winning this, our men need these Masquerades.
So let Invidius take them.
And what if Portieri await him on the way back? Tell me you trust him, or anyone else, to defend against them.
Cyrus.
Honestly.
No.
Then go. And Amadea,
I can fight, Cyrus.
I know you can.
Someone with white hair, she's
Which
got
is
a very
why
high
you need to go
voice.
with
Yeah, I
your
was just
son,
thinking that.
Invidius. They'll take care of you.
But...
No buts, Amadea. Now go.
Didn't know
Both of you.
white-haired
I
I
will be
was
back
in
with
fashion.
reinforcements. Don't you dare do anything foolish without me, Cyrus Gavar. Understand?
I wouldn't do anything foolish without her.
Yes.
She's got a much bigger weapon than he has.
That is very true.
Now go.
Doesn't glow blue though. Could be a
True.
lightsaber. Never know.
You don't mean that, do you, sir?
Oh, I mean it. But understanding and complying are two different things, Nal.
That's a good point.
In
he
other
makes.
words, he's
Be
basically
happy
just
with you,
lied.
sir.
Yeah, essentially.
The number of times I've heard that.
Off we go to.
This dude's quite cocky.
Well, yeah. Oh. Do you think the other two just like brought those guards there out to spite because they're annoyed that I ditched them?
Not sure.
Use tab or F1 switches. Okay, so you can be more than one person. I'm just gonna leave that guy fighting him, and we are gonna try and these two. Okay. Go.
I don't think that one goes through things. I think it just hit him.
Oh. Okay. It's time.
Yeah, because those would have been quite a good shot.
That one was very impressive. That.
Hmm.
I might just finish this person off here.
Lovely bit of kill stealing right there.
Yeah, exactly. This is what this game's all about here.
Kill stealing off the AI.
Let's see. We'll test so we can go through things. If we move to like here.
Need slightly more angle.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe I'll go for my own man as well. Here we go. Let's see. Is there friendly fire in this game?
No friend. Oh, it does go through.
Yeah, it does go through. There we go. And now we'll go off, hopefully. Whack. That ability, I love it.
It's just so savage
I know.
compared to everything else.
Nice.
What now, sir?
We aim for the heart. Avestus will be trying to escape. We cannot let that happen, and we cannot afford to wait for Lyssandra's return. He will be long gone by then. We must do it ourselves.
As with most things, you must do it
Sounds
yourself.
Dangerous, sir.
No, it's going to be
Heart
perfectly
of the
peaceful.
White Spire. There are few lines of danger we have left to cross.
Well, sir, if this is how it has to be, then let us do it.
Thank you, Null, and your men as well. Umber will remember this when they fashion the laws of freedom.
But not you, sir.
Come on. We have a man to kill.
I'm not gonna lie, for the most dangerous place in the city, I thought they might have employed some better guards. I mean, I know they've got a lot of them, but they didn't seem that hard to kill in any way. Upper hallway, what an inventive name. Speaking of large tiles, and that's a carpet, no, very large.
Cyrus,
Could a rug, but
it
yeah.
doesn't have to end this way.
I am truly sorry.
Go, sir. We've got you covered.
None of these guards tried to stop him, just run straight through. Most dangerous place to break into in the whole of the city.
Oh, why?
Seems like some guards did turn up. Oh, here we go. Some skills apply elemental tags on affected enemies. When an elemental tag is activated, additional effects are invoked. The elemental type of the activated tag determines the invoked effect. Use Cold Tree and Water Dash to apply a water tag on enemies, then use the Ice Spray to activate water tags to deal bursts of damage. Okay, so that's why that ability often seems so good. So if we just nip round the back here, we can whip both of these guys with this, and then I can hit the guy with this. Whack! Right, there we go. That seems. I like how she moved after I hit her with that. I reckon it's completely fine. There we go. Onwards and upwards. I like how this guy has no banisters and stairs.
You worrying about your basic health and safety first when you're using that fencing sword.
That is exactly what I'm thinking about. So this guy right here, I believe is a healer. So I'm just going to try and take him out first by using all my big bad abilities. I didn't realise I have range. Yeah, just tries to run, just shut her down. Oh, that looked painful as well, to be honest.
Yeah.
Ice spike in the stomach.
The cries in this game are pretty good, like in terms of pain cries. Yeah, that wasn't bad, sure.
What? Where is Avestus?
Safe. The corridors of the registry are twisted. You know that.
Just like its leader.
You don't mean that.
Yes, I do. And you know it. Just because you have that cape on your shoulder doesn't mean that you are blind to the injustices of this broken city.
Cyrus, please.
You know its insides are corrupt, its ways foul.
And even if I did, what then? We are but single entities, Cyrus. How much can one person hope to achieve?
Nothing by themselves, but with people who believe in them, who believe with them.
I'm sorry.
Lucia, please.
You have already cost the city too much. This must end.
George.
Eve.
That looked rather painful. I take my comment back about needing better guards. That was very
I am
impressive.
so sorry, my friend. Have you any
big
last
friend.
words?
It needs to change, Lucia.
Goodbye, Cyrus Gavar.
These clips do look very anime-esque.
Graphic novel-y.
Having said that, it's an indie game, so standard stuff. What is that?
Mask disappeared.
I think that's his masked essence or his spirit? What do you think that is?
Sure, not sure.
Okay, so let's set up to the game, and we're just going to hit start new game here. So we've got normal difficulty, R difficulty, and story mode. Which we're not going to do there, sounds a bit dull. So we're just going to go for the normal game mode here, standard experience.
Looks a bit like the big bully in the school playground.
It does.
Ships, ships, ships. Nowhere else in a midnight build are there so many damn ships.
Guy sounds like he's been on the grog a bit too long.
True though.
It's really nicely voice acted.
It is.
The moment
Decent
you lay
soundtrack.
eyes on that city, a demon possesses you. It's where all magic comes from, they say.
Yeah.
Hey,
They also say the pipe will kill you.
And kills kids.
Yet, here we are.
yeah. The whole trip I tried not to, Cicero. But you made a promise. Going back here ain't gonna do you no good.
I made a promise to my parents, too. To feed them. Give them a better life. I need the money, Varl.
And the question is, are you willing to pay with your soul for it?
Absolutely.
That's brazen, eh?
I suppose
Bit
we'll
brash.
find out.
So this city is like a kind of cave
Into the
city, which is
shadows
pretty
we go.
cool.
I'm just disappointed they didn't fight that small boat.
Smell of a bad decision.
Ah, smells like runic spices to me. Ugh, and sewage.
You joke about it now.
Relax, Varl. I'll see you in a 5-day. I promise.
A promise. If you break it, I swear to our 7 sisters that I'll come down to the pits myself to wrangle your skinny neck.
I'll see you when I see you, Captain. Pits or no.
So in the game you get these kind of like bits of story that you can read. I'm not gonna read them in this kind of first look at the game just because they're quite long and it will make the video a little bit clunky. But if you do want to read them yourself, they do add a little bit to the game, so yeah, just go ahead.
And they are nicely written as well. They've got some decent style to them.
Also, you can talk to people here, but they just it's kind of like bits of conversation.
It's a general feel
As opposed to a
plot line.
Yeah.
Sir.
Sir,
Relax. You are the coach hands I was told to expect?
that's us. Elena Toth, sir.
Ricardo Toth, at your service.
The coach is nearby?
Just a minute this way, sir.
Also, you were talking about the voice acting. I know that our main character here was actually voice acted by Matthew Mercer, whose probably most famous thing in the gaming world is McCree from Overwatch, but he's also done a few other things as well. So yeah, he's quite a famous voice actor.
Yeah, most notably Critical Role, D&D podcast.
As well, yeah.
For those of you into that kind of jazz, but yeah, he does a good job.
Also, this guy is the person's brother from the prologue, so he's not... Yeah, so that's why they have the same surname. And these purple bits are bits of lore, so you can go around and pick them up. And then these kind of gold/yellow sections represent the main storyline.
Flashy! I expected the registry to be spending more on dealing with the war than prettying up their carriages.
Oh, actually, sir...
Don't get me wrong, I love the finish, but...
Sir, it's this one.
What?
Oof.
Couldn't have seen that one coming.
Well, the less attention we draw, the better for us anyway. Come on, let's see if this butte can get us through the...
Tell you what, it's a good job that wasn't a nicely painted one.
Presents out, all of you. Make no trouble for us, and you'll have none yourselves.
Sir?
Do it.
That's it, boys. Stop by again, you lot.
I think at this point, I prefer his brother to him.
They're getting bolder by the day.
I would have liked to have seen how bold they felt if they knew he was an Inspectore. I bet they would have thought...
Ricardo!
Hear that, boys? An Inspectore.
You mean you no trouble?
Words spoken behind a blade. The Inspectore will fetch us some. We don't need the other two. Truly a pleasure.
Watch your flanks!
I'm just going to take out this ranged guy first. I must admit, it's kind of annoying not having any abilities whatsoever. Poking these people here.
So, Ricardo, you watched me fight.
Like how he just leaves the bodies in the street.
Sir. He was practically gawking.
Sister!
Relax. All I wanted to know is why you seem so surprised.
Well, 7 Inspectores and none would stoop to a level to have contadini like us present to watch them train.
Doesn't mean you can't steal a glance from the West Wing. The upper levels provide quite the view.
If you don't mind me saying, sir, you're awfully comfortable around us.
What do you mean?
People like us, I mean, contadini, maskless.
You mean people who have lives and dreams and all? I think I'd be more worrying if I was uncomfortable, no? Oh, it's been so long since I've heard that.
Heard what?
Slow down, please. That.
I'll be panpipe.
Yeah.
The Pale Isle. For a city this dark to have a heart so bright. Let's go.
I like how he just stops the coat just for that.
You thought he wanted to get inside if it was that beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
This is new.
There you go. Tightened
Extra
up.
security measures, sir, since the war began.
Tightened up on the guards, I see, since the break-in.
These guys look a bit chubbier.
Business?
Transport.
And who are you transport? I see.
Problem, Ilencio?
Carry on.
Well, that wasn't very polite.
You don't expect them to treat war criminals with politeness, do you?
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to.
No. Stop the coach, please. I think I'd like a little time to myself, if you don't mind. I'll make my way up to the White Spire when I'm done.
Of course, sir. We'll be at the stables if you need to find us.
Okay, so I'm going to take a little wander around here. Pick up these bits of the lore. Like someone else has a drinking problem over here. Nothing down here. So in this game, it's often just worth having a little look around these open areas to find the lore pieces. I don't know whether you can go back and get them later on in the game, but, you know, always worth collecting stuff.
Hey, aren't you forgetting something, scum? Oi, I'm talking to... Of all the souls, I never thought I'd get to see you again.
What do you want?
What do I want? I want you to have a taste of what we went through because of you.
Oof.
Oh, the mouse has teeth. Let's see how well he bites.
Ready yourselves.
I must admit, this guy's mace seems quite a lot better than my sword.
Come on.
Hello. Wait. Wow, that was impressive.
The man who lives like a coward deserves to suffer like one.
Just to note, his base strength output was higher than yours in the pro.
Wow, okay.
I swear I'll give...
That was like backhand.
The guy with the mace gets beaten by the guy with the...
Attention. We are in the middle of a war, Sinencio. Do you understand that?
I didn't...
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Your masquerine is to be used against the mask runners of the city, not against its citizens, exiled or not. You have demonstrated a sore lack of understanding with regards to the utilization of masquerines. You will unbind from your masquerine and have the privilege of its company revoked for a period of 10 days. Keep me waiting any longer and it'll be 30. Go.
Yeah.
You lucky bastard. If I hadn't been out for a drink...
There's another guy with a drinking problem.
This time, someone's picked up some habits.
Why are you here, Cicero? A man with your reputation must be either mad or desperate to return to the city.
Here, read it.
Summoned back to Ombre at the request of the Verone, your exile will be revoked and you will be granted a grand sum of... So what? You're back for the money?
Mad or desperate.
And do you know for what reason you've been called back?
If you can decipher anything from this cryptic mess, please.
You need to see a Vestus.
Accompany me? I think it'd be a good time to hear what's been going on.
You mean it'd be good to have a bodyguard?
Would.
I was trying to be nice.
Come on. He's in the White Spire.
Okay, so I think I might leave this first video here. So I hope you're enjoying this. I'll have my second video on this first look at Masquerada Songs and Shadows up shortly. And so yeah, I'll see you next time where we'll be finding a Vestus.